You've been thinking to yourself, you know what? Maybe I should just give my coaching away for free in exchange for some testimonials. And of course, everything about this just totally makes sense, right? Today, I'm going to share with you why not only does this not make you a cent, it makes no sense if your aim is to create truly remarkable testimonials and operate at the top of your industry. On the surface, listen, I get it. This sounds really good and it actually is very enticing, but I really invite you to rethink this because likely you're doing yourself and your clients more harm than good. And if you're new to this channel, if you're new to our world here, I am Jeremy Bellotti, founder of Personal Mastery, where we specialize in helping experts, coaches, and consultants increase their value, master premium client acquisition, and make a meaningful difference without having to sacrifice their freedom. You can learn more at personalmastery.com. Now, there's two questions that you need to understand to be able to really get this, and that is how to get a great testimonial. How do we get a great testimonial in the first place, right? Also, what kind of testimonial are you really seeking? You need to understand that testimonial is not just somebody saying, oh my gosh, she's so amazing and so kind all the time. That is not a testimonial. That's a nice gesture. But if you're going to function and operate at a premium standard of integrity in the industry of being an expert, coach, or consultant, a real testimonial is a reflection of results, right? It's not a kind gesture that you could really just get from friends or family, right? They're, I'm sure, more than willing to share with everybody how awesome you are and how kind you are and how reliable you are. But we need to understand that a testimonial is a declaration of gratitude certifying your level of character and qualifications, i.e. competency, value, and excellence in leading someone from point A to point B. And in order for honest gratitude to be there, there must be an appreciation, i.e. a tangible level of growth, real results. And we get great testimonials through those results that we deliver from point A to point B, your credibility in being able to do that. And so just think about it. The question in and of itself, man, I look at it and I'm like, testimonials for free. Okay. Think about what we're doing there. For free, i.e. we are removing any level of responsibility and commitment to going all in. For example, are they really going to go all in? The person that you're looking to work with and giving your services and your coaching away for free, are they really going to go all in? Are you? Think about the other part of this. Testimonial. Testimonial is a reflection of results, i.e. real tangible growth. Are they going to get real results in a process or an environment that you are designing in that way? Are you going to deepen your skills? Are you going to be growing in that process? Are you going to be really being able to dive deep into your coaching skills and developing yourself and understanding the depth of what a client goes through when they've got to make really difficult decisions in an environment like that you've created for them? See, this is the lens that you need to be able to start viewing things like this through, because things like this sound so good in theory, right? But you give it an ounce of thought and you start seeing the real truth, right? So how do we get real results? How do we get testimonials? Well, you definitely, at the very least, have a system in place, right? You need to know your craft. You need to really be a master of your art and have a clear system that, when followed, produces the tangible result. You also need to have a deep understanding of the client that would be able to walk through that process and who is willing and able to follow the system that you've created and that is proven to work, right? You need to be able to qualify the people that are genuinely committed, willing to go all in to be able to produce that result. And what we hear all the time from coaches who are offering their services for free in exchange for a testimonial and just kind of like, oh my gosh, I just need somebody to say something good about me and my services or whatever, right? The thing that we hear all the time from these coaches that are doing that is they come and they say, you know what, Jeremy, this person that I'm trying to work with, they just don't care. They maybe come to 1 or 2 sessions and then they never come back, right? They have a ton of excuses of why they're not following through. They didn't do the work, life happened and got in the way. Everything gets in the way, right? Here's why. Is because you, as the coach, as the leader, as the expert, you violated the number one rule of enrolling someone who can get the result, and that is commitment, right? There needs to be a commitment. There needs to be a mutual commitment in going all in on producing tangible results, and that commitment includes the 3 levels of investment that are required, and that is time, money, and energy, right? And energy means the physical, mental, and emotional energy that must be relevant to both the client and you, right? If it's for free, the client doesn't show up. And if you as the coach start experiencing that and you're not getting anything out of that in terms of being able to grow your business, being able to take care of your family and being able to thrive forward, and they're not even showing up to be able to gather the coaching or be able to get the coaching from you, guess what happens? This is just the reality of it. You start resenting the process. And potentially at some point, if it really creates a disconnect, you start resenting the client, right? Just how much are you going to show up for them in the environment that you have established, where you again have released any ability for genuine commitment to occur. And so this also applies when you're trying to get them as a client, right? If a client is working with you because they were just enticed by something for free, is that really the right fit? Are you really setting them up to win? Are you truly being able to operate at the full capacity that you have as a coach and an expert? And here's the thing, this is the real truth, right? It really comes down to this. What you're really doing here by just offering your coaching for free for a testimonial, right? That's kind of the facade that is so enticing, and it definitely sounds, it sounds good, right? You tell somebody that and it totally, especially if they really don't understand how to operate at a top level of the coaching industry, they're going to say, oh yeah, that makes sense, right? So you can justify it, but really what you're doing is you're avoiding the work necessary to go out there with the courage to put yourself on the line and to make a real offer, to make an offer at a premium standard and invite someone to the moment of decision where they must say enough is enough, and I will do whatever it takes to find a way forward, and I'm going to commit to this, and I'm going to go all in. And they join you in this beautiful dance of being able to grow forward and create real tangible results. And the other side of that is a testimonial that you can't even imagine. A testimonial that's not just saying, hey, you are awesome and amazing, but a testimonial that's going to share the journey that they went through from point A to point B. And you hiding that in the veil of charitable giving, but that is not going to serve you or the client. They do not need your charity. They need your coaching. They need you to take a stand for them. They need you to rise beyond the noise and invite them to make decisions that matter.
Hey, my friend, hope you enjoyed that video. Listen, if you're looking for a way to increase your value, master premium client acquisition, and make a meaningful difference without sacrificing your freedom, then you've come to the right place. I want you to do two things right now. Number one is click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that way you never miss a new video and you can make sure that you get notifications. And number two, if you are an expert, coach, or consultant that is ready to build a reliable business online, become more along the way, and you want to work with us personally to take your life and business to the next level, then go to personalmastery.com, learn how you can become our client.